Hello friends, today we are going to discuss about sustainable solid waste management in India and how this is being done and what are the causes for which we are doing this. So first cause is inefficient collection, transportation, treatment and scientific disposal is not done properly. Environmental and aesthetic concern is there. Quantity by 2050, half of India's population will be in cities and this will lead to generation of very large amount of solid waste in India. In 1950s, public interest litigation was filed and the Supreme Court committee was constituted for municipal solid waste management. Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change prepared in 2000 municipal solid waste handling rules. All ULB to establish a proper waste management system including waste processing and disposal within next 3 years, that is by 23. Ministry of Urban Development prepared municipal solid waste management manuals. In 2005, Jawaharlal Nehru National Urban Renewal Mission started and they gave more impetus to solid waste management system in the city while preparing the city development plan of all the cities. Urban infrastructure development scheme for a small town also gave more impetus to preparation of solid waste management plan for different towns for implementation of solid waste management. Regulatory framework for municipal solid waste management started with the National Urban Sanitation Policy of 2008. All Indian cities and towns became totally sanitized, healthy, and livable and ensure sustained good public health and environmental outcome for all citizens with a special focus on hygiene, affordable sanitation facility for urban poor was to be prepared. So the major goal was awareness generation and behavioral change to stop open defecation and make cities free from open defecation, integrate citywide sanitation planning from street cleaning to solid waste collection, proper transportation, and proper disposal of the waste. So the concept of totally sanitized cities started with the making cities open defecation free, no manual scavenging and safety equipment for sanitation worker. Municipal sewage and stormwater drainage were prepared and upgraded in most of the towns. Recycling and reuse of treated waste sewage for non-potable applications like agricultural purpose were promoted. Solid waste management was adopted and services to poor and improved public health outcomes and environmental standards were also applied for making cities more sustainable with proper waste management and sanitation. Swachh Bharat Mission in 2014, Swachh Bharat Mission was launched. Around 1,43,100 tons of municipal solid waste is generated per day. Around 0.1 gram 0.1 kg per capita per day is generated in Indian cities as per the Central Pollution Control Board. 80% of the municipal solid waste is collected and 22% is only processed or treated. So there is very stark difference. We must not tolerate the indignity of homes without toilet and public space littered with garbage. For ensuring hygiene, waste management and sanitation across nation is must. A Swachh Bharat mission will be launched. This will be our tribute to Mahatma Gandhi on his 150th birth anniversary. This was the statement of the joint session of the parliament by the president. Swachh Bharat mission started in 2014. Household toilet and community or public toilet provision to be ensured in all households. Solid waste management to be promoted by information, education, communication, and capacity building for citizens and workers involved in solid waste management. Municipal solid waste management rules prepared by Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change prepared in 2016, Solid Waste Management Manual prepared by Ministry of Urban Development, Government of India, and CPCB Environmental Management of Construction and Demolition, special rules for waste, toxic substance in municipal solid waste, batteries, tube light, CFL, etc. were also proposed. Plastic waste management rules of 2011, biomedical waste management and handling rules of 2011, biomedical waste handling rules of 2016, e-waste management rules of 2011 and revised in 2016, battery management and handling rules of 2001. These are the rules which governs how a solid waste management is done in India. State level guideline and strategy. Andhra Pradesh integrated municipal solid waste management in 2014. The vision was to equip Andhra Pradesh cities with efficient, environmentally friendly and sustainable waste management system and complete safe collection, transportation, treatment and disposal facility and achieve the service benchmark. The strategic interventions that were adopted were waste minimization or promotion of recycling of waste, door-to-door collection of the waste generated, engaging stakeholders in implementation of the solid waste management, processing, treatment, and disposal of the waste, strengthening the capacities of urban local bodies, state-level institutional arrangement, and program support to be given to all cities of the Andhra Pradesh. So this was guideline or a strategy developed by Andhra Pradesh for applying the municipal solid waste management, and this was very successful. Another case is the West Bengal, where the solid management was strategy was implemented by State Advisory Board, and the strategy was reinforcement of three R's like reuse, recycle, and reduce the quantity of the waste. Clustering of the ULB for grouping of different municipal solid waste functions so that resources could be shared, leading to reduced cost and increased scale of economy. Different model of management, need for professional management of solid waste services, polluter pays principle were applied, and if we talk about the scale of the economy, then if we want to implement waste to energy plant, then one municipality might not be enough financially strong to support such interventions. So if 2 3 municipalities cluster together, then they can start waste to energy plant also, and they can have a common landfill site also. Other policy and strategies were aligned with municipal waste management rules and municipal solid waste management manual prepared by CPHEEO with suitable modifications and technological choices as per the local context. Other solid waste management rules like the hazardous waste management handling and transboundary movement rule of 2008 and amended in 2009, industrial hazard waste from different municipal waste involved ignitability, corrosivity, reactivity, and toxicity. Task force were constituted for integrated plant and nutrients management using city compost, which was prepared in 2005, fertilizer control order of Food Corporation of India in 2009, Waste to Energy Planning Commission prepared plan to promote waste to energy plants in 2014. The Water Prevention and Control of Pollution Act and its amendment in 1974 to prevent and control water pollution and ensure wholesome water to all residents. Environmental Protection Act of 1986 to protect and improvement of the environment. The Prohibition of Implementers Manual Scavenger and their Rehabilitation Act of 2013 tried to prohibit manual scavenging of sewers, septic tanks, and insanitary latrines. These were discouraged and totally banned in all over India.